Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will be going over discussion post number 5, and we will be answering the 3 questions given to us from that post. Question number 1 says, compare and contrast these 2 methods of delivery speech. These 2 methods are going to be speaking impromptu and speaking extemporaneously. So, to state the main differences between the two, impromptu speech is when you would just go full for it. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what your topic is. You're not prepared for it, and you just go and you speak and you do what you need to do. For extemporaneously speaking, that is when you have a well rehearsed, well organized, you've practiced speech. So an example of that would be like our informative speech, something that we've been working on for a while, we're ready for it, and we are going to go out there and give it our best. Some similarities between the two, I would say, is you're kind of both delivering for both of them, you're delivering a speech, but you're not reading something that you've memorized. So with both of them, even though you do know what you're talking about for the extemporaneous speaking, you aren't reading from a note card step by step exactly what you're going to say. So I would say those are the main differences and the similarities between those 2 types of speech. So the next question says, provide 3 tips for utilizing presentation aids. So the 3 tips that I got were, get used to handling your aid. So like, let's say you're using a PowerPoint, get used to clicking that PowerPoint and going through it and how long it's going to take you to talk about what you're going to say and things like that. Another thing that I got is hide your aid when you're not using it. So a good example of that would be if you have, let's say, a poster board. If you have that poster board, kind of sit in the back, wait till it's your turn. Don't make it extremely obvious that you have it, and just wait till you're out there to really present it to the class and everything. The third one I would say is make sure your aid is visual to everyone. So if you have that PowerPoint, make sure it's clear, make sure the people in the back can see it. Same with that poster board, make sure it's big enough to where the people in the very back can see your aid. And then question number 3 says, what presentation aid are you considering for your informative speech and why? So for my informative speech, it's going to be about the history of the Dr. Pepper Company. So I am thinking about bringing the little mini cans of Dr. Pepper. I'm thinking about bringing some for everybody in the class to go ahead and drink some, have that can of Dr. Pepper visual so they can see the colors of the company and things like that. And then I'm also thinking about bringing a PowerPoint. So I want to bring the PowerPoint so that there are visual aids of what Dr. Pepper used to look like the company, the can, the bottle, things like that, and then what it looks like now. So you can see what it looks like now through the actual can that I'm going to bring, and then you can see what it looked like before through my PowerPoint with the pictures and everything like that. Okay, thank you so much.